was digging in the mines, whatever they're called.
Actually, his parents live about, 20-30 minutes north of us.
Uh-huh,
and he's
yeah.
always finding, like,
I think he does.
prehistoric
Also
arrowheads.
Brooksville, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, always. And cool stuff. I should show you. I think I have some of his messages that he sent, or his Facebook. He probably has on his Facebook. I mean, really cool arrowheads. They're amazing. So he's always showing Michael when he comes down about his arrowheads and stuff. But he surmises that property across from us, Michael, McKendree, he believes that there's some really good digs there. So he keeps saying that one day I'm going to come down, we'll all go over and do some digs over there. So
is that your land or no?
Right across from us.
Yeah, it's some by a developer now, or a real estate company?
No, nobody bought it, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's some real estate company.
But nobody bought it to
Yeah.
So basically, you could just meander around if you want to. You know, nobody says anything.
Okay.
Yeah. But that would be awesome to do. Well, that property we had in Emmaus, I don't know if you remember the Jasper. You ever hear of Jasper the rock? It's a stone like rock. It's called Jasper. You ever hear of that? Well, in Pennsylvania, the Lenape Indians, they actually used to mine Jasper, and literally they would then sell it to other tribes along the Lehigh River into the Susquehanna and all those areas, because the Jasper was such a valuable stone type product that it could be used for arrowheads. It could be used to make food things, to tan the leather, that they used to use it. So Jasper was an extremely valuable stone in that area. So they would transport it on the waterways to sell. And just to give you an idea, most of the Jasper in that area of the Lehigh Valley was all mined out. Like they literally took it all. And there was a little park near where our property was in Emmaus, and it's called Jasper. My dad knew the story. I had no idea even what it was. And then Mike and I went over with Michael at least once or twice.
Yep. Yeah.
And we learned about it. It's an amazingly beautiful
they all kinds of Jasper
rock
things there.
and stone. And then when we were walking around on our property in Emmaus, we had that tiny little creek going through at the end. There were a lot of Jasper rocks there.
Did you take them?
We were going to. Remember, we were going to bring some of them back to Florida with us.
Yep.
I don't know if we ever did.
I thought that there's a state law that banned moving
But no, on our property.
our property. Okay.
Yeah. You could not.
You can remove it from the park.
Right. It was a
county
federal
park.
law, actually, because of the U.S. Geological Service. You could not take out Jasper from the park because it's such a rare, limited, extinct stone. Like you can't find it anymore. So, but yeah, we had it on the property. I mean, quite a bit of those stones. Remember that? I mean, they were awesome. But anyways, that was like our little claim to fame.
Oh, wow. What does he find pictures of it?
Yeah, I have to look at the pictures we had, right, Michael?
Yeah.
And you even took pictures or videos when we walked around Jasper.
Yeah, I even have them on my YouTube.
I thought we brought back some of the Jasper stones because I was always collecting rocks and stones. That was like my thing.
You might have one somewhere.
So how is the crew back in old Wisconsin there? How's Deanna, the girls, Tony?
Going crazy.
Oh, why? School stuff?
Yeah, kind of. Well, Juliana, she's doing her. What are they doing? Track.
Oh, track.
Well, she doesn't do track. She's just like a manager.
Oh.
And then Genevieve, I think she has a concert coming up. And then, but they did get to go to state for chamber.
I saw Deanna posted. That was awesome.
Yeah,
That was cool.
so I got to go, and then they got they got critiqued a lot. But it was the first time their school ever got made it to the chamber.
But that's cool. I mean,
You know
that's
what I mean? So it's the first time that
just to
they
get there.
made it to state. Their school made it to state.
That's awesome.
So they figured, hey, we at least accomplished that, and they learned a lot. So Genevieve just so she can get her to take her test.
Yep.
I said I had that freaking huge Ford Pontiac Le Mans. It was like the size of a Cadillac. My first car.
Big, yeah. Oh my
It was
God.
huge.
Oh,
But
man.
I learned how to drive on it, but I mostly drove Peg's car. You know what I mean? And I took my test on Peg's car.
Well, when we
Her
were
little Escort.
oh yeah, I mean when we were younger, I mean just picture all the cars our parents had. They didn't even
Oh, they had
have small
Oldsmobiles
cars.
and-
Yeah, they didn't build small cars back then. You know, I mean everything was like a big hunking piece of metal. So yeah, and then they just started to have smaller cars when we were in our teens. You know, they started to
Yeah,
come
that was
out.